Hi, I'm Kowalenco, and I'm doing the Sonic Adventure episode of Let's Play. And because I'm the proud owner of this functioning Dreamcast and the games, I was given the honor of playing Sonic. And yes, we're using all first-party hardware.
In this multi-part epic, we're going to be doing a little switcheroo. There's 3 people who will be playing this game, and
I don't feel sorry for the other 2.
As player of Sonic, though, I think you should be playing as Big.
Is that because I'm the only one who can actually play Big
we have to compensate. We don't want someone to play as like 2 really bad characters. We need to offset it, man. We'll see what happens.
Well, I couldn't get E102 or Amy or someone?
I'll give you Amy, maybe. That's the 2 hedgehogs.
Amy's tolerable.
And then,
almost.
Then Tails will get Big and...
Sonic! Wait here for a second.
Okay, alright. On to the game. Yeah, there's a sticky start button.
Why were you using it? Hey, was there a Chow in there?
No, it's Tails right now.
Why?
No, it's Knuckles.
Select the memory card.
I'll use that memory card.
Now, this is the first time you say, by the way, I'll have you know I absolutely abhor the Chows.
Oh, I love the Chows.
It was... Alright, what's with the internet?
Fun fact here. The Dreamcast was not the first console to ever be online. That honor was directly, first-party support was thanks to Sega and the Saturn. Actually, the Dreamcast was the first one to come with a modem.
Actually, Nintendo, during the Famicom and other systems, had their own experimental online capabilities.
Was it first party and was it ever in production?
No, Nintendo actually made it. They worked with they used television satellites.
Oh, television.
Yeah,
but that's not online. That's one way.
But that's an interesting way to try and beat some sort of internet thing.
It's not internet. It's one way, and you had to spend like how much money to get the receiver, and you had to make sure your machine was on to receive the stuff when it came down.
All I know is it was really cool how they tried to do it. It was essentially you played the game live with real actors.
No, voice acting. I actually read all about television. And it's really very interesting how it worked. Very intriguing.
Wait, why is the music so quiet now?
Because we turned down the TV.
We did.
Oh no, the helicopters. And a floating ball. I never figured out what the hell that was. And why it was here.
Why it was there? I don't know. Oh, yeah. It was...
And then the little hint board.
Oh, it's flat. Look at that nice...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
I love this lip sync.
This is happening.
I remember the first time I played this. I actually went out with a friend and we rented a pre-release Dreamcast from Hollywood Video along with a copy of Sonic Adventure. And it just blew our mind and we lost the ultralight.
We just blew the light.
You can switch it to the belt pack anytime now because the exposure in this shot is way off.
Now you can't see it at all.
Shift it. I have to fight Chaos. Can you help him? Take the plug out of the side of the camera and put it in the side of the belt pack. There's only one plug where it fits.
Okay, take this light.
Ooh, vibrating.
You are completely surrounded!
Just encourage it to come out.
You take him.
So, of course I can take him. I can't take him while I'm fixing it. It goes in the side facing me. Facing me. The side facing me.
Right there.
Ready?
Fire! So they did some great job with the sound design here. Now that still looks cool today.
Mind this shot again, Tony?
Oh no!
Our weapons are useless!
Retreat!
Fall back! You know, I can just see one like this.
Yeah. But no, I remember, I rented the pre-release one.
This could be fun!
I don't remember if it had the, they actually fixed this a lot with the when the pre-release version came out, or after the pre-release version came out.
What happened? Like what?
They fixed the lip sync a bit.
I really
at some point in the original Japanese version, he was speaking, and he said something, and in the pre-release version they removed that.
It was actually very It was actually very interesting how I remember seeing the voiceovers and having their lip sync move them. That was quite interesting. I was like, wow, this is cool.
Whoa, hi buddy.
Hey, they just made the floors. That's how the Dreamcast worked.
What do you mean?
You don't see the polygons, they don't exist.
Yeah, that was a cool feature of the Dreamcast.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
It uses a Power VR processor, and one of the features of it was it had this tile-based rendering that really only just came back into vogue recently. But what it does is your typical machine will just take all the polys, throw them together, and render the whole screen at once. the way the Dreamcast handled
Come on,
it
you
was...
big drip. Where you going?
I love how the water does not become absorbed in him. But it divided the screen up into 16 by 16 chunks, and it rendered each chunk separately. And in doing that, it would figure out what's being hidden behind other things and wouldn't render them.
You lost
where the
me
floor
at
disappeared.
hello.
Yeah, where the floor disappeared, that was just a glitch in the game.
But
That had nothing to do with the hardware.
Oh, didn't?
You
Why
know
was that
nothing,
police car in the
fool.
corner there?
It's chaos, the god
Because,
of destruction.
Sega was in a little bit of a hurry.
See, well, now I own the remake of this game because I never owned a Dreamcast.
I played the remake
and
of this
actually, I'll
game.
tell you, the models better.
And the models are better because they had, what, 7 years to improve them?
Yeah, they also
And
probably
more powerful hardware to work with?
yes,
And they screwed up the camera system?
they probably did. Yes.
They did. The camera system's worse in the GameCube version. I played it.
The water looks really bad.
Well, this game is dated.
1998.
Again, if you look at games today, the water is still bad.
It's better in some games, though. Oh, what was the game? Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Had some really impressive water effects.
Tails?
Super Mario Sunshine.
Watch out!
Ah, crash! You got Outwatch.
What are you telling me that? You,
Tails!
you're looking at it.
Now, what am I gonna do with you?
This is something we discovered when we rendered the pre-release.
Yeah,
You can drown in the pool.
right now,
Yeah. If I just stand here long enough, the number will start popping up, and I can drown here.
right now, just right.
Right now.
But will you?
Maybe
No, because
we'll
you got a time limit. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I like to see water splashes come up when he's still on the bottom of the.
Because these little spikes.
Stage 1! Emerald Coast.
Oh, man.
Now, do you like it better when it's like one very long level, or do you prefer it being split into acts like they used to be?
I don't really care. I think it has to do with how they want to tell the story, because the way things worked in Sonic 3, it was such a different style of gameplay that I don't think either one you can really pick just one.
Does
And got the creature.
What's the other thing is creature?
There's little creatures that come out and
Don't-
go into the
don't-
chat.
Come on, who'd you give that?
Still
Come on. Think of this as a speed run.
Yes, sir. Look out for the dolphins.
Dolphins are fun. Well, at least
Ooh, I thought I was going to make that without hitting it.
that's in something.
Boing.
Look at the water texture.
Hey, he's
So what?
tried.
This really does look very good, though, still for the day. Because if you look at it, sure, there's some jaggies in the cutscenes, but with the gameplay going on, you really don't notice most of it.
And then there's Sonic 2006.
Yeah, I gotta play that still. I'm a sucker for punishment.
We had Wilson here. I think that was punishment enough.
Man, I wish I'd throw out the box for my launch Dreamcast, because it's got like all the pictures of the released models. First one up in the level. First, just got a one up. I'm gonna make more. Oh yeah. And believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, it is possible to die there. Ooh, that hurt.
You can die there. I know. You can die lots of places.
Who's the engineer to sit around?
2 one-ups.
Yeah. They could make a resort. Put a spring. What? But no one's gonna put a spring there.
Someone's gonna want to go there.
And this would technically be Act 2.
Technically, the actually, yes. Limited by the Dreamcast's RAM, which was really very impressive at the time. In many hours of waiting for things to fail or succeed, I read a lot of technical documents on the Dreamcast. As such, I know more about it than anyone else would ever want to know. Bam! One-up number 3. First level alone.
Well, this is the first level. I think it's kind of expected.
Did you get 3 one-ups?
Sure, why not? Yeah, you're right. The camera does screw up there when you're playing in the GameCube version, but the frame
You
rate
can
is
screw up in the Dream. One-up number 4. In the first level alone.
Will we go for a fifth?
No, I don't think I have the time to. And I don't think there is a 5th one to get. Or a 5th one to... Yeah, I don't think there's a...
Jump on panel
Yeah,
number 1.
shut up!
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
We know this one, lady. This was kind of cool, but it was not as fast as because you can't just mash the button and get there.
In Sonic Unleashed, they have that same idea where you jump on a platform and get to another platform, but they changed it so it's quick time event. Press X now! Press B now or you die.
Oh, like, what's it called? Like they did in Shenmue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go into Tails!
We're gonna kill Tails!
So I got 4-1 up. Goes up, I'm now at 8 lives.
So you took you 3 minutes to beat that level. Come on, we can see you do it faster. Come on.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
You realize the slowest part of this game is going to be the cutscenes, right?
What?
You know the slowest part of this game is going to be the cutscenes, right?
Well, that's why we're gonna make fun of it. But when we do run into duplicate cutscenes, we don't try and skip them. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
Oh, God.
Can't shoot the ring.
The ring.
Cold blooded.
No,
Hey,
this
Sonic. Long time
Hey,
no
Sonic.
see, huh?
Long time no see.
I'm just glad you're okay.
What does that have to do with it?
What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Oh, God, what a theme.
That was a test run
like
using a new prototype propulsion system.
Tails. We
It's
don't
got
know.
a few bugs to iron
He's
out.
changed so much, it's hard to tell.
Why
I
not just
wasn't
use my
originally, like,
plane, the
6.
tornado?
Oh, they have
Thanks,
this,
but you gotta
female
check
singer
out my
sing the
newest
songs.
power supply.
Make some
I think they're supposed to be doing about myself.
Oh my god, it's
Do I get it?
polygon!
Whoa!
A chaos polygon!
Thank
Yep.
you for
I just happened to
respecting
find
the
one of
rule
the
of thirds,
7
Sega.
emeralds during one of my test
What?
flights.
You know how Sonic
This
stays
thing's
like
got
here
unlimited power,
in the
you
upper
know.
corner
So
of the
I
screen?
figured,
Are
why
we
not
going
use it to
through an
power my
an
plane?
RTF tangent here?
We are
Supercharged.
just a little bit.
Alright.
His eyes should be alone. Well, I mean, this scene looks
gotta
okay.
come over to
but
my
they should've
workshop, Sonic.
Not cut
I've
off
got
the top of his
something I've
head,
gotta
put him way
show
off
ya.
the side.
It's in the Mystic
Hey, it's
Ruins.
artistic,
The
'cause that's
fastest
way
way
is by
is by
train.
train. Let's go.
I think this is just their tracking software bugging up. No, we are not going to the Mystic. Well, no, we're not going to the Mystic Ruins first.
Now you can play with
Tails.
Tails!
Sweet. I love this.
Who calls
no
Tails?
other. Since Sega, since the Dreamcast was, no other game does this. Notice on the upper right corner it says now saving,
Yeah?
background saving. No other game has done this up until I think Halo came out.
I just realized
I can't go
my
that
mic
way.
is seen right.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to the Mystic Ruin.
Yeah, they're not gonna let me get my freebies. I
Wait,
was gonna get
my mic-
the other abilities.
Just go under my shirt.
Yes.
The
Yes,
train
it
headed
is.
for the Mystic
One
Ruins will
second.
be
Have you
departing
noticed
soon.
what Wilson and I were doing?
No, of course not.
I'm not ready to go on the train yet. Please make camera controls.
I'm stupid! What can I say?
Just, listen, I know you want that medal, but just go. After you
What's
got
the point of
Now
that?
saving. If you get enough, you can unlock different things.
I'm making lots of noise.
Yes, you are.
There we go.
2 emblems, 1
Better?
level.
Better?
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's
I
wrong?
can hear you, but that's a problem.
There's something wrong with your bass. I can hear it. Stare deeply into my eyes. You want to give me all your money.
I don't got any money.
Now
I'm in
saving
debt.
again, see? Like, the PlayStation didn't do it, the Genesis didn't do it, and right now the
They're really
Genesis
messed
didn't.
up compared to it.
1998.
It's
That's like
Sonic.
saying there's a lot of Jaggies in this PlayStation game.
It's a
when they can
giant
only render
talking
about
egg.
300.
I don't understand this like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm Dino Robotnik, and he goes, hey, yeah, Eggman.
Because they're supposed to be making fun of them.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough!
Stop it.
I've got big
Damn it.
plans. And now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now
We're
what do
ruining
you want?
television by issuing our
All of
appearance.
the Chaos Emeralds.
Mine is actually accidental. I shouldn't share
Interfere.
it.
Or else.
My razor too short.
Or else what? You big loser.
This is interesting.
No, you set
this
your,
ought to be
set your razor
You
loud.
by force. The
This is
hard
interesting.
way.
This ought to be 2 boss fights in a row. I fight him and I fight Chaos. In my opinion, that's the way it ought to be. But it's not. And where the hell did all that come from?
Off
Did you
screen.
just hide it off screen?
Sure, why not? It's like you knew you were going to say no. It's like you just wanted
So
to
why
have this
didn't you have it
conversation.
already?
Because, you know, he's inside, he's kind of like, you know, maybe he's dumb enough to give me the emerald.
Or maybe it's actually just a different model they wanted to replace instead of, you know, being competent.
He's awful fast for an egg-shaped fellow.
I understand why like people didn't really like the fact that he was called Eggman at first.
Because everyone was used to him being called Robotnik. And Eggman is a little bit of a dumb name. I still have all my rings, you notice. All 181 from the last
Egg
level.
Hornet.
Does this look the Hornet to you?
It is when it does the thing it's going to do. No, when you talk about the internet, though, 4 rings to go to another life.
All systems.
Game over, man. Game over.
I didn't know you could do that.
I think they fixed that, the GameCube version.
I'm 4 rings away from
Hey,
one
I'll
up.
play with you some
Again.
other time.
That'd be number
I'll
5.
play these some other times.
28 seconds. Fast enough for you?
Hands are like shovels.
Excuse me. Remember when this was developed?
I know.
It's like you're playing,
They wanted this out for launch date.
It's like
the question was,
it's all that.
do you want it done right or do you want it done on time?
it's like
the answer was on time.
reminds me of GoldenEye 007 for the NC4. Their hands were always like this when they're holding guns, to be like holding this.
Yes, but remember how little they had to work with. We're not talking Xbox level technology in this 3-pound box.
We're talking.
I'm putting music. My laptop weighs more than the Dreamcast. Then again, my laptop could also easily eat the Dreamcast.
Which is why they have to go in different rooms. Keep them separated.
Yeah, they're separated. That's also why I keep a spray bottle around. Bad!
Well,
Bad
that
Mac.
wasn't so
Bad.
hard.
How do you see that?
Or how do you
How do you aim that?
That was.
That was the weirdest thing. See, that's not flaws in the technology. That's so much as
on, Chaos.
Sega was
Time
late
to
wanting to
eat.
get it out on time for the Japanese
Chaos.
release, and then have it translated for the American release. Yeah, I think
wow,
this was Chaos was cool. I like it.
Oh,
But you
no,
thought,
isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Poochie or something, like how Knuckles is supposed to be hardcore.
that was Knuckles was the Poochie. No, like
No, then-
this was
then
cool
Shadow was
because
the
he was
Poochie.
different.
Then Shadow was the Poochie.
yes.
Then
It's
Poochie was the
just as the
Poochie.
stone
And
tablets
every other
predicted.
character has been introduced in the series, and of course
Poochie.
His
But no,
strength
Chaos was
increases
cool
every
because
time I
he was
feed
something
him a
completely
Chaos
different.
Emerald.
He was not your
All
typical,
7
you know,
emeralds in
robotic
him.
robot
He'll
evil
be
thing.
invincible.
Not your typical-
And work
And it worked for
me.
me. And he was this weird
We'll
liquid thing, so
destroy
they really could do a whole lot
Station
with him.
I don't understand.
You know, what's his obsession with the Station Square?
No, but no, he said Robotnik Man. But the idea here is that he goes, he will be invincible and work for me.
Chaos.
Yeah,
Let's
funny
find
thing
another emerald.
about that foreboding is about the whole he'll be invincible and then work for me because what's the incentive here? I don't know. Maybe because he's benevolent, whereas I'm not
Sorry.
benevolent.
We can't let him get away with this,
Can we? Sure we
No
can.
way, Tails.
Makes the ending come a lot faster.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform.
So,
It's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
It's like this is the whole plot being described, but just through it.
essentially. But no,
Now
like,
saving.
Yeah, so think about it for a minute, though. Look at, like, GameCube games. Did any of them have background saving?
It would say now saving.
So here's a fun fact, and I can't confirm this with numbers, but I'm pretty sure of this. Just about every Dreamcast game has an internet button because every game has its own web page. Now the Dreamcast came in America with a 56K modem, Japan 33.6. Yeah, it's floating, I know. Let's get on with it.
Wait, Japan had a 36K?
And a 33.6K modem.
I feel sorry for them.
Well, there was an upgrade when the American one came out.
It was in their... okay, we're stage 2, Windy Valley. Let's stop talking about this technical stuff that's making people fall asleep.
That's why they got Windy Valley to watch. But I'm pretty sure
Get
there
the
are more.
Chaos Arrow!
I'm pretty sure there are more games for Dreamcast with downloadable content than there are for the Xbox 360.
You're just destroying...
Whoa! What the hell was that?
What the...
That's new.
That was cool.
I've never done that. I've never seen that before in my life. You son of a!
No! Funny!
I never saw that before.
Yeah, you didn't see it coming.
He was supposed to die.
There was time now. Don't argue with me, guys. It's not like it's anything stupid. Like, you know, like a glitch that launched you 30 feet in the sky.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before in my life. I've been playing this game a lot. Get out of my way, ball floating happy woman.
Flying.
Yeah. But no, I'm pretty sure there are more Dreamcast games with downloadable content than there are for the Xbox.
Well,
Xbox, there wasn't much. Wait,
I'm talking about 360 here.
oh.
you know the ground, even though it's really cool, I just never noticed it, but it's not actually moving.
Nope.
What's not moving? It's just
Is there a way to avoid this?
Like that? Oh, this? No, this is written into the level. There's no way around it. But I love that this level was so different from everything else in the game.
I
It was
can
like,
hear the vibration.
yeah, well, it's because the keys are loose. Something they also fixed in later game consoles was they tightened up the keys. I don't care about you, fancy ball lady.
Jump!
We're in a... Okay, this is kind of weird to be in a...
We're in the Eye of the Storm.
We're in the Eye of the Storm.
I want to know where the hell that came from. Where the hell these... What? That is not supposed to happen. Ever. I've never seen that again. I've never seen these things happen before in my life.
That's 2 for 2, right?
2 for 2. Both at the same level, no less. And I haven't touched a single button that time.
This can't be a good sign for the future. Act 2.
And here we go. This is where the Dreamcast really got showed off.
I'm gonna pick music out of the Sonic 3D Blast.
Sonic 3D Blast, yes.
Thank God, well, this is better than 3D Blast.
No, they had good music. Just had bad gameplay. Or on game that wasn't.
I remember when I played that game, I told my brother, "Hey, I beat the game and got the best ending," and he goes, "That's really nothing you want to brag about."
See, this really, though, this level showed off a lot of what the Dreamcast could do. Unfortunately, they didn't do a good enough job to keep it from showing off its draw distance. But this is in. Come on. Let me grab on.
A missile. Let's use it to fly.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. There were some goofy aspects to this. Oh, I got another one up. So I'm up to 9 lives, even though I lost one.
Actually had 7.
I know. I started the level with 8, lost 1, gained 2. I'm also really pissed, so we're gonna take some challenges here. Alright. What's the point?
No! Oh.
I wanted my shield.
What was the point of that?
I wanted my shield.
Why?
Because I lost it. Now I can't get back up. Oh well, I guess I gotta go this way. Don't lose the shield, don't lose the shield, don't lose the shield. See? See, I got rewarded for taking chances. Come on, hit the spring, hit the spring.
Went through the spring again.
Boing! And this was just cool looking. Because you really did tweak the draw distance there. Show that off. But
I'm thinking, I mean, what's the point?
Whoa.
No!
Don't die! I don't think the game knows what to do now.
What? It's got a script.
There we go. It's a scripted event thing.
That's happened to me.
I think we made it angry.
Music stopped.
Exactly. Here we go again with another one of these round the corner things. We made it angry.
The game is not happy for straight around.
The game was like, you're supposed to have died by now, I swear.
Yeah. Lost 1 life, gained 3. So far the odds are in my favor.
Yes. Thunderballs.
Yeah. The plasma balls.
Yeah, not bad. It's not bad. The game almost freaked out 3 times on us.
Not to say this is not a perfect game, but it's a fun game.
Sonic Heroes would actually it actually had a scripted it actually had a few times where I fell through the floor, and there was one time where I actually did one of those loops.
A scripted loop?
It would script me and then throw me off to the side. Every single time. It did it 3 times in a row, and I was like, I'm going to choose another loop, and I just kind of like jumped over it. So yeah, it's bad.
Okay,
Alright,
so now we have... This is the annoying thing about this game. Remember, alright, Jack Ryan Radio and Phantasy Star Online had combos where you just smash a button and the camera will go behind
The
you.
train headed for Station
Sonic
Square
Adventure had
will
no
be
such
departing
thing.
soon.
It just moves automatically?
No, it does have some auto camera, but if I want to manipulate the camera, I've just got the left and right triggers to move it like this. But I can't just like pull both triggers and have it center up behind me.
Station Square.
Like Phantasy Star Online had like no camera controls. Just
Why is it called
hit the trigger
Station
and
Square?
Because that's where the station goes.
No, but what's the town called?
Station Square.
But it's a huge city.
It's got a station in
Is
it.
it a square?
I can only be sure.
Only you can be sure.
Yes.
Well, don't worry, guys, because there's a lot of things only you can do, like prevent forest fires.
No, actually, I make forest fires.
But you can prevent them.
I could by not doing it, but
You could. I didn't say you are.
I mean.
Oh, this is where we watch Station Square change times.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Well, I'm not going to go play a level. Yes. I'm not just getting a power-up, I'm getting multiple power-ups. Notice earlier on in the game, and later on in the game, there will be a car over that hole. Because Sonic hates sewers. Is this the right way? No, okay. I can never remember if this is the part where I had to fix the camera or not. Because they added detail where they didn't need to. God. And the GameCube version has worse camera controls than this.
I'm not too sure about that. You control the camera with the C-stick.
Yeah,
Now
those
you've got Lightspeed shoes.
Lightspeed shoes.
Press and hold the action
Thank
button
you,
to
Captain
store
Ball
up
Lady.
power. Once you
Now
have
I
enough
get the
power,
power-ups that I
release
could
the
never
button
do in
and
a
you can do the
2D game,
Lightspeed
which now
dash.
makes...
The Lightspeed dash
Yeah.
lets you race toward rings at Lightspeed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Just about anywhere. This sounds like some sort of poor infomercial. As well as all you need...
arcade game.
Ready, go!
Wait.
I think those are...
And I love how this guy who's at a store, which has the golden chow wagon, and I might remind you,
Yeah.
has a door that goes to the basement. Hi, buddy. Too bad I came out of your freaking dungeon basement.
So what's the gold chow like do again?
It spawns a gold chow.
Which is...
Fun fact: the Dreamcast. You see how there's a lot of how they play with a lot of reflective and see-through surfaces.
Yeah.
That is actually thanks to the Dreamcast's Power VR chip, which made it a lot easier to do.
So
granted, they had to tweak the standard render order.
So they just played around with the graphics of this game.
They used this to demonstrate a lot of stuff. Now, let me remember now. I can
Well,
go to
you
the
can-
casino now, because it's
I
nice.
can see the draw distance from here.
There's not much draw distance to
Like,
see.
the texture slightly blurs. As you get
That's not.
through
Oh,
it.
that's a Z buffer. That's a different thing. Draw distance is how far away they're actually drawing polygons. Z buffer means detects the distance away something is, and it reduces quality further away you are. I mean, some of that's what's it called?
Ready,
Was like there.
go!
Get through the door. Get through the door.
Get to the door.
Now this will make the trick I just performed a whole lot easier.
Yes.
You just
This is
received...
the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
Except the ring is
It's a crystal on
big.
the arm.
This is not a ring. This is a bracelet. Unless,
Well, what about the rings
unless
I've
your
been picking up all
finger
along?
is the size of his arm. Then it's...
Well, he is smaller than your typical person.
He's also...
I'm also going to make Robotnik
he's
pretty
smaller
mad
than
now.
the average man.
This is the casino area, isn't it?
Yep.
Casino.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Okay, so I guess I'm going.
No, you hit the button now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I need to open it. Who the hell designs a casino that needs to be opened by having some magical guy fly up and hit a button?
Same guy who built the spring.
Trust me, it'll work. Casinopolis, the longest level in the game.
If you know what you're doing.
This ball.
It's the longest level in the game. Period. Now I get to get 4 1-ups.
You have to get full on that.
Exactly.
Now here's the easy way to get it.
Get the Chaos Emerald.
Go to any of the machines and just fall
Hit
down.
them.
And go to
The
dungeon.
Yep. I know. There we go. There are 2 different pinball games here.
Yeah.
One of them is Night Theme, and that's the one I happen to like. Now, who designed this? Knights! Alright. I can nudge it. The nudging was really weird because it just keeps nudging no matter how long you hold it.
Wasn't there supposed to be cards involved here?
Yeah, if I get card combinations, if they're on the right side of the
Wait,
screen.
so why don't we just fall down to the abyss?
Because there's no card down there. You can't collect rings that way.
No,
the dungeon.
The dungeon area, you get to get a lot. You can get a lot of.
Great.
Because I just got a card combo there.
That wasn't a card combo. You only have.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. If I can
This
get
is
up
taking-
that thing, I get more.
We've only been playing for a minute, and already I hate it. It kind of comes.
Yeah, this was. They just played around with a lot of stuff because they could.
It's like one
pair.
Yeah, you get.
It's faster to just fall into the labyrinth.
Actually,
Yeah, it is. You get 100 and something.
Oh look, I got another ball. Here we go. This is where I wanted to get. Because now it's just nothing but net,
nothing but net.
if you will.
One pair.
I'm already up to 69. What do you got to say about that?
I gotta say something.
Now, and the cool thing is, I can mess with things here.
What can you mess
Like
with?
the camera for one. We made it angry again, guys.
Why?
Please, baby.
Don't smack it. It's gonna start appearing in the wrong position. We're gonna start waking up. Waking up?
Yes, waking up.
Go to the underground. I tell you, it's faster.
I already got 73 rings. How many does your underground have?
A lot.
100 and something if you're good.
And it's faster.
And less quiet.
Okay, I'll go into your underground.
Well, now it's too late now because you're going to get... You just need 2 more coins. Or a ring.
3 of a kind, baby. I got 0 balls left.
This is,
He's got no balls.
This is unfortunate.
This is very unfortunate.
Why is the music dying?
Because you made it angry.
Yeah.
How did I make it angry?
Because you told it.
It's
Because
the
you
day
told
the
me to do
music
something
died.
else. Told you to do something contrary to the player. It trusts the player a lot.
It trusts... Unfortunately, it's very, I don't get this. Why would you have a...
Don't look at me. It's Japanese. There you go. You happy?
Well, now you're not going to the labyrinth because you have 100
Okay, let's go drop off the coins.
Come on a second there.
rings.
Yeah, that's a whole...
I get fewer lives that way.
Oh yeah, that's the weird thing about this AI here. Halfway there, boys. How are we looking
In
at this
3
time,
minutes.
boy?
Let's go to the other pinball machine.
Well,
Can't see a freaking thing.
I could say 1 and then something.
There's 2 and something.
What? Did it...
2 hours. Because we didn't reset the time code between tapes.
Oh yeah, we didn't reuse it, did we? We had to reset...
Nope. Why did
So
I
it's-
end up in the same machine?
Because you...
I guess I made a full circle.
Then now fall into the abyss. Now, tell me... It was
Because I still have all my
It was at
rings, right?
155 before. So what is it now?
Well, it's now 2.
2.
We started about a half hour ago.
2:30.
Yeah, so we've only been recording the tape for about 35, actually. Love Actually. Horrible movie. What I gather.
Die and
From the makers of Knights comes Knights!
you have to
The
drop,
pinball game.
you have to drop the money off.
But I don't get... I will get 2 more
Drop
one
the
up.
money off.
Another money vault where they grab me and shake me. I tell you, man, I don't ever want to go to this vault. I just like to piss it off.
And... I don't think the game likes you anymore.
Rings everywhere! No, the texture maps. Yeah, I know, 203. Okay.
Alright, now
Let's
just
go into your dungeon. Dungeon fetishists.
That's the wrong way.
I know. And I can take a shower when I'm all done in your dungeon.
Is there an enemy around here?
There are no enemies around here. So I can get up above there.
Alright, is this...
I'm already
Wait,
at 13.
you're back here again!
Okay.
It's like you just...
He likes
I went to the nearest one.
This level is to say...
I went to the nearest pinball machine. Okay? I'm doing exactly what you tell me to do.
We're in level 3, and the game wants you to play pinball.
That's rather rapid, even for a Sonic game.
What's up with the obsession with putting in a pinball room?
Because he's a ball.
Because apparently Casino Night Zone was so good that everybody...
Okay.
Alright, now we get these... Hey, look at the nice cool effect we got going on there. Ready?
Go!
See, 50 already. And you just lost it all!
Yeah, I love that wonderful camera angle. No!
Now see, if you weren't missing it, missed out the... balls here.
I feel like I shake myself off there.
Ready, go!
Just come up there.
Oh. You said just climb up there. You didn't say charge up and then climb up.
Just jump and grab it.
Hey, you didn't give Wilson as hard a time when he was playing.
Yeah.
Because you didn't play Jet Grind, so you didn't know how to play it.
I'm gonna wash myself off now.
Do you die when you hit 10 minutes?
Nope.
Alright.
Let me fix my camera.
Alright, so let's go back to that game that you're playing, because apparently
I'm really good at it.
or really bad is really that's really a question.
Alright, hold on a sec. That is the nice pinball one, the one with the anchor in front of it.
Yeah. That's
This is the other one. This is the slot one. Wow. I don't know who would want to be zapped into a pinball machine, but
it's not like you can actually see what's going on.
I can see what's going on.
No, if you were the ping pong,
No, you'd be in too much pain. Going, ow, ow.
No.
I just realized his texture is like just 2 frames a second.
Only sometimes. The trick is they just slow it down when he's supposed to be moving slower. Because if you look at that, it's moving really quickly there. Well, no, you can't.
Where is he?
You want me to just fall into the dungeon again?
I can't trust you.
You don't get
Fall into the
hit.
dungeon.
If you don't get hit, I mean,
You don't get in the dungeon, you'll be fine.
Do-do-do-do. Now I remember what's in the dungeon. It's been a long time since I played this game. Give me a break. I've yet to set off the thingy.
set up.
But I'm up to 14 lives.
I don't think that's the case, or if you're worried about it at this point.
Ready? Go!
Alright, now you need one more 100. One more 100.
Another 100. Well, actually another 20... Another 70 or so. Bye-bye, Tails. See you later, man. I like to take it slow around here so I can make sure I hit these. Including the ones in the air. Especially the ones in the air. I remember the first time... Oh, damn. That kind of sucks for me.
You kind of already made it, so.
Yeah. First time I played through this, I waited until I got 800 freaking rings.
Why?
I didn't know I needed only 400.
Alright, so you have those.
There's a boost there if you charge your ring thing.
Where is it?
No, it's hanging above there.
That's
Oh, that. Can I get that?
Yeah, wow, there.
Oh, I can do that.
Keep it right next to it and jump.
I know. There we go. The invincibility.
Come on, we can make it before. No, we can't make it in 10 minutes.
Watch me. Okay, if I can just remember which way's out. Stupid camera.
And
Where's the collection vault?
10 minutes.
Oh, go to hell. The
You guys
collection
are
vault.
happy to hear that.
They love me. They love me here. It's all me.
So happy
my,
to hear.
my face is on all the money. Grab me.
It's all about
They
the
can do this through my shield, I might add. I know I get 0 ring bonus, of course, for this level. Even though I grabbed 800 rings and I willingly gave them up. Yes. 491 of them I gave up for this level. And I get no ring bonus.
So now we have the pleasure of saying that one.
Yeah, not
Not
bad.
bad.
That probably
I'm up to
was
16 lives. I gained 12 since the start of the game and lost 1. No, I gained 13 and lost 1.
you lost 2.
I only died
You only
once.
died once. You can keep the tally going on like you do with the other Sonic games. It gets more pitiful later on.
Oh, I need to take that to Station Square, I think.
You think?
And then from Station Square, to the other place.
Now we're zooming out, and we're seeing, it says casino.
It's a Casino. What's a Casino?
That's, I think it's a brand of keyboard.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Hey!
Way to go, you
Oh no, the
idiot.
Chaos
That's
Emerald!
Polygon.
I'm a
Oh,
really,
no,
really
you
fast
don't.
guy.
Oh, no, you don't.
jeez.
No, he's spraying textures at me.
I'm the fastest creature on Earth, but I can't outrun him. So far, Sonic's track record is really, really bad. He has 0.
He couldn't stop the blob.
Well, he did stop the
He
blob.
didn't
But the
catch it.
blob got away.
You couldn't catch the blob.
Because it turned into water and went down a drain.
Stop the rock.
What do you expect me to do? Liquefy myself and go down a drain?
Yes.
But it wasn't a rock.
Nobody notices that we're sitting here unconscious on the street and tries to wake us up. They're just
Oh,
every other day,
man.
you know.
What
Then
happened
it's
to that
casino.
emerald we just
Oh, and
had?
you're still holding on to the emerald?
Got stolen.
I like how he saw. I like how he doesn't know.
I guess Eggman's
He's
got
like,
one of
I
them.
don't know what
But
happened.
the other
I
one's
don't know.
safe.
Eggman
That guy
came,
must be
hit me,
desperate.
knocked the emerald out
That
of my
means
hands.
his
Next thing I
two
know,
to
I'm here
our
wondering
one,
where my
and that's
Eggman.
not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
I got a question. If
Now saving
Eggman
again.
had the guts to guess, then why didn't he just take the other emerald?
The other one's wait a
headed for
minute.
the
It's here. It's here.
Mystic
It's the other
Ruins will be
emerald.
departing
There
soon.
it is.
the
He
other-
already has the other emerald.
No, the other emerald is not with them at that moment. Oh.
Maybe I can use it in Mystic Ruin because the game gave you so little freaking exposition up to this point.
What are you doing?
Going to Station
No, right.
Square.
That's the station.
There it is. Yeah, I
No.
can't see. There it is. Now you see why I'm fixing my camera? Pretty interesting that the casino zone and the station zone are, well, not that they're connected, but they're the same loaded zone.
You know, they wanted to cut down how many areas they made.
I'm not going to complain. It's less loading screens I have to sit through. But still.
I like in this game. There's really only like 2 world areas in the game. Mystic Ruins.
3. Egg carrier.
Yeah, the carries the 3rd, but you
Pre
understand.
and post launch. Or flight. Flight.
After, pre, post, and during.
Whoa! You think I need to go there? I love how it just falls out, and now it's a completely different thing. And now,
It never explained.
behold,
It never explained
the
why-
stones are in a different configuration. Yeah.
It doesn't really.
I'm assuming that the scientists are excavating stuff. God, Sonic, you suck. Jumping. I mean, you just like totally fail at it right now. But this is one of my favorite levels.
What, the ice level?
The ice level is one of my favorite
Why is it
levels.
one of your favorites?
Because the ice levels are always my favorite in Sonic. 'Cause they-
Extreme.
not so much that they're extreme, but they do have a lot of elements that just have fun with. Now, here's the weird thing.
Funny-
First of all, the scientists never notice these keys and these doors.
Look, we're curious to see what's behind this door. We can't figure it out.
And, yeah.
But to be honest, I much prefer. It's a funny thing how the ice levels are your favorite. I'm guessing the water levels are your least favorite.
Yeah, they used to be. I'm used to them. They're not bad now.
Water temple.
Hydropolis?
Hydropolis was interesting.
Hydropolis wasn't bad. It was half underwater, half above water. It was fun.
At least the favorite levels are like levels that just become water and you're dead.
Yeah. I wonder what my goal is here. What the heck? Oh, wow, he explodes.
He explodes. Gives you the cold shoulder.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times, and you should be able
No,
to
that was
crack
really
through.
lame right there.
Ready, go!
I love how I hurt Tails doing that. Why do you hurt me, Sonic? I find it amusing that there's a mountain painted on the side of this mountain. What? Whoops, forgot about that. There's a mountain painted on the side of the mountain. The text maps. This annoyed the crap out of me when I was playing this. Add to my collection of animals to give to the chows that I'm never going to visit.
They love you. Why do you?
They love me, I love them, but you won't let me visit them. Because you took away my visitation rights.
You just keep on eating them. I don't understand.
They're so
Did I just skip the gigantic ice ball level?
No. It's afterwards. Ready?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. It's been a while since I played this.
Ready, go!
That was brilliant.
Yeah, it was.
Get up there, you.
Oh boy.
I always try to figure out what the spikes were there for.
To kill you. I mean, obviously, man has never been here because man was never smart enough to unlock it. He had to wait for Hedgehog to do it for him.
They had to have, but they do have enough man here to create those robotic spike projectors.
And the robots.
I always think about it like that.
Ready, go!
I'm not wondering what this level's innovative thing is. It's funny because Sonic Unleashed has something similar to this,
Really?
except it's like the opposite. They're projecting from the ground and they're slowly collapsing as you're trying to jump.
How did that happen?
Ready, go!
This spring is full of fail. Yeah, lights. Whoa! I'm not supposed to fall through that. You know that, right?
Well, you're the one who's playing.
You made it angry again.
I don't mean to do these things. I was just gonna. It's funny because I was just about to badmouth the game.
Yeah. You two keep badmouthing the game and it gets angry at you. Never does this when you're not
No,
around.
it's not angry at you.
It's not angry at me. It's angry at you.
Us and our. Well, this game could have been better, sort of.
Thank you, Tails, for actually doing something useful for once.
For example, I was gonna say that glitch did not was not what usually happened on the other version, and then I was gonna say something else.
You made it angry.
I was gonna say something witty, but
The stupidity from my voice just kind of negated what
Remember
yours.
what they all
Careful not to
say.
fall off.
It's thinking.
why don't you just run across it?
I am.
The sound stops.
17. Sounds
Use the
fine.
panel to jump.
What stuff,
It
yeah.
may even help guide your
music
way.
has-
Yes,
Stop.
because we made it angry.
That's why I said it made it angry.
You're observant.
I can't tell.
Tony! This is why he's my
I
favorite
love
brother.
that. I love the speed dash is mostly
Alright,
useless in this
let's
game
get
too.
to the actual,
The fun part.
I like how the ice changed color.
it's now bluer.
Here we go. First, there we go. Every 3D Sonic game has to have a scene where you're chased by something. This is not a gigantic snowball, no. Gigantic snow flow. If you look at behind you, see it's going up the mountain.
Yeah. Actually,
Whoa. Bye-bye parts of the level I've already visited.
actually, I would go on record to say that,
This was not stolen from Indiana Jones at all.
no, I was gonna say Sonic Heroes doesn't have a scene where you're being chased by something.
Whoa.
What? Showing?
I love how I can go uphill very easily.
There's nothing following you.
No, I lost it.
Got lost.
Like, it was like,
There we go. We're back up to speed. His brother Nika, Roman found it.
I think this
If I remember right, I know that in Sonic 2 they introduced a braking feature. If you hold down a button, you can corner better.
that game was a lot less glitchy. That's what that
You
was.
jump, you jump. Oh, you missed the jump.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna hit the trees and die.
Now you blame the controls. The game really likes to blame it.
I like the game, but I've already complained about the cameras once in a while. So what makes you think I'm not going to blame the rest of the controls? I will say though, Sega did a far better job of managing to make very good games with one analog stick. Where the hell did those things come from and why? There we go.
Okay!
Then Sony did with the PSP.
Are we gonna
Good thing about it. They have very similar specifications. In fact, I'd almost say that the PSP could be a portable Dreamcast.
Why?
Are you purposely trying to ride up the
No,
mountain?
it's not, as a matter of fact.
I've scaled the mountains while riding down it.
Yes.
It's exactly how it works.
And it works every time. Yes, let's go into the balloons. Okay, and
Do it! Am I yelling? I love it! I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Jump it!
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand why they And now
Now I can skip the rest of the level.
And now you fall to an early death.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, game. I didn't mean to take off the game again. But apparently the music got cut out again right before you got that gem. Maybe the game doesn't like looping music anymore. It's not thinking enough.
Not bad.
It's thinking.
It's thinking poorly is what it's thinking.
Thinking poorly of you.
Well, I think poorly of it.
I wonder why.
Maybe because it was.
How did the old saying go? It works when you love it.
No,
Isn't that right, baby?
Have you ever played any?
That's right, baby. I love you. Don't you think that? Bobby. Yeah, let's listen in.
Let's kick it and see if skip to the disc and we end up somewhere else. Which has happened, by the way.
Interesting that this thing actually is rather skip resistant.
When I was playing let me tell you the story. My cousin was playing Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation.
7.
And well,
I guess I'm not going to see Knuckles.
we accidentally bumped a milk crate that it was sitting on top of, so it wouldn't overheat.
Mm-hmm.
It bumps. All of a sudden, we see Eris descending into the lake. Now, this is funny because
You did this during the death scene?
No, the death scene hadn't happened yet. We were playing the
train
game
headed for
normally, like we were
Station
like
Square
several
will be-
hours, only a couple of hours into the game. Bump it, scene. What? No! We didn't see it. We didn't see it happen.
Hey, it's Knuckles.
Hey, I'm hear
What's
my
up,
jazz
Knuckles?
and hip hop because I'm
Twitchy.
That's the wrong sound.
Something bugging you?
But it does that all the
No
time.
time for games,
Wait, what?
Sonic.
That was just poorly programmed. That was the
Give
wrong
me the
sound
emerald you
for that.
have, right now!
It does that all the time?
What?
Every version
Let's
of the
just
game
see
I've
you
had.
take him.
Except the GameCube version. Remember what I said about the question was, do you want it done right or do you want it done on time? And Sega's answer was on time.
You can kill these guys really fast. Go on, do it.
Oh no.
Oh no, there we go, first hit. Now I find it interesting though, that this
Oh,
is,
no.
that's really bad.
Oh no.
You know what's actually funny is that I
like how it's actually played on the adventure field
yeah.
though. And not a separate
but you can. I was able, when you're playing the GameCube version, you just hit it like 3 times and like Knuckles.
No! The chaos!
Here's one I've actually got 2 of them. Well, no, one of them's his, isn't it?
No, let's both ours.
How did I get 2?
We had one from Windy Valley and this is one we just got.
You just lost the Windy Valley. Oh,
No, we lost one.
We did have the Windy Valley one.
But I don't know why we
Like
didn't take
taking
the
candy from a
both the
baby.
Windy Valley and Casinopolis one.
Casinopolis.
It doesn't want you to know the truth.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Now, shouldn't the 2 of us be able to take
That's
him
right,
on easy?
fool.
Just
You
go
made
with
it
this.
all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
We didn't practically give them. We did.
Hold it right there, creep!
You can't
You
get
can't
away
get away with
this.
this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman
But
tricked
there's
you
still
again!
showing random images in there.
What about you?
Yeah, it only
Way
shows
to
all the
go,
characters in Sonic.
knucklehead!
I find it interesting though. We just missed a reference to Sonic 3.
No,
happened?
I have
Did Eggman
all
trick
of
you
the
again?
emeralds.
Yeah, I grabbed it. Doesn't really make it. But
Chaos.
this game has like 80,000% more humans than Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
True.
That sound effect makes me sound like I can use the bathroom.
These are for you, my friend.
He seems cooler when he's not making that noise.
What up?
Yeah. And now he's a dolphin. Big improvement.
He's the GameCube!
He got a dolphin plastic.
Man! No one ever cuts us any slack!
Hey, have you ever noticed this? That his body structure has the Chaos Emeralds in them.
Yeah, I did notice that actually.
Okay, just making sure. No, we were not just staring at Tony in the side of the screen. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna make a comment about that water.
Hey, better than the previous water effects.
Okay, I'll make a
I find
comment.
it interesting though. I'm walking on the surface and he's swimming under it.
Yeah, we didn't really figure that one out. My guess is they probably took 2 seconds to make this fight.
Yeah.
But I was gonna actually say, like, yeah, the water looks like it's been covered in oil.
Remember this was one of the first programs to ever come out to use the Dreamcast. And one of the first games to ever use these reflective effects.
I mean, I won't deny they actually look good, but in my
It improved it. Does it look better in the GameCube version?
the GameCube version There's a shoddy port, but yes, it does look better.
Oh, I forgot about these. I hate these. It's Rover! Of course, I wouldn't expect that. And I found that digital effect there kind of cool. I wouldn't expect that to do though from seeing the prisoner.
The prisoner?
The prisoner. That's right, TV viewers and New York camp pages, you know what I'm talking about. Essentially, this is a jumping level because it's the only way you can get around and avoid getting hit.
And drown.
Well, you can't drown on this level. That's part of the level design.
I don't understand this fight's not making much sense.
He got a couple extra Chaos Emeralds and they did. Did you notice though, that when you disintegrate him, he's got these 4 orbs surrounding him?
Yeah.
One for each emerald?
Yeah. I want that.
Good.
This will make it. Now, I don't understand. Yeah, it's kind of weird how he can't.
I like how I didn't lose any rings in the last couple levels.
Yeah, wasn't those reset every now and again?
Every now and again. Sounds like we're always gonna disintegrate! I hate these things! I hate you, Rover! I hate you, Rover! I hate you, Rover!
Wait, didn't those little bubbles that grab people and pull them back into the...
Kind of.
I kind of remember seeing that they made fun of it.
Simpsons made fun of it.
Yeah.
Not just one. And the other one changes color. I'm not gonna drown, and I don't know what the hell Chaos brings. It's weird that I can
It looks like he's like
defeat...
stuffing his face into the water to go,
There we go. Now I got my ring score. It went into my ring score. Ooh. Ooh.
This game,
Oh, no.
This game was
Oh, noes!
for
It's the...
Here it goes. Or, I'm sure you know when you're editing this.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going to be placed, to be quite honest.
Exactly. Now I've committed you to the lower right corner.
No! Unless they flip you upside down. There's a box in here. But to be quite honest, I don't know if I'm actually hitting what will be the border or
You
not.
can always edit it for those parts. Keyframe it. Yes, I'm honestly telling him how to edit this while I'm watching it, which means he's going to have to edit these moments. I'm making his life more difficult every minute.
Masterpiece, the egg carrier.
See? Third zone.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos.
So I'm just not trying to...
Until we meet again, my friends.
He actually had a decent... He actually had a better script this time than he does in most games.
Yeah.
He usually does.
Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty good.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is good.
So I won't say anything about the bad model texture going on over there.
Hey, we can't let him get away!
You just did.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Oh, another one of my favorite levels.
You guys go.
So we're almost done with the Sonic game. Almost.
No, we're not.
We're about
I
halfway
have
through
some
it.
unfinished
Sonic
business
has
to take
10
care
levels.
of.
You're
No problem,
jump
Knuckles.
forward.
We'll take care of
We got the
everything
egg,
here.
the egg. And the 5th one's coming right up.
Come
we've done
on!
5 actually.
Let's get going!
Here comes the tornado.
We did... Not right now.
Doodly-ding. You
not
can
play
now
with
play with Knuckles.
You can now play. Oh no, I hate this level.
I love this level. Whee! Everything's hunky-dory. Wait here, Sonic.
Sonic! Wait here for a second!
The door slowly closes.
Yeah. Ominously. There's rings in this thing.
And I'm going...
I want to walk in front of this big door where obviously planes must come out
Didn't
of.
Tails just say wait there for him?
Huh? I didn't get that. Even in the Japanese version, apparently he does that.
What the...
Yeah, he opens his mouth wide. Now, why does he even bother to have the trees on servos like
Yeah,
that?
the C-buffer thing really needs... Wow.
Well, it's to improve performance. Should I drop frames? Remember, you want it done right or you want it done on time? That was the philosophy of this. Sonic Adventure 2, it's there, but it's less noticeable.
Do you know that Sonic Adventure 2 is actually one of the highest
Sonic,
Sonic
hop in.
games? And
It's also-
the lowest budget.
Yep. I know. Interesting thing is,
The Sonic Heroes, you can tell...
there's a couple of websites where you can buy Dreamcast games still. One's eStarland or something like that. And Sonic Adventure 2 costs more from there than Sonic Adventure 1.
Well, Sonic Adventure 1 was a launch title. It had like millions produced.
Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 is the more popular one.
Now, I like this... I like
sub-game.
This is actually competent, this sub-game.
Yeah.
If you ever have played Sonic Unleashed, you'll realize that it's one whole QTE segment. Quick time event. Yep. Essentially, rockets. What?
About a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
For what?
That's how long QTE lasts.
Yeah, it's about a 3-4 minute QTE. Essentially, figures come and throw missiles at you.
Yeah, this is so much easier once you
Yeah.
realize how to shoot missiles. Because the things of the gun's worthless.
If there's one thing I find that I don't like about these there's a lot of things I don't like about this generation of games, but one of them is the QTEs. Everybody has to either press B now. Maybe
It's hard to aim this.
But with the Wii, it's different. Shake that thing like your mama gave it to you!
It's pointed here
Most likely
and shake it. Shake your money maker.
You make money with that? Unless you're Nintendo, you make money with it.
Nintendo, you get gobs of money with it. Ooh, I actually got hit.
You make so much money, you have to make your own word for it. You make oodles of money.
Oh, yes, oobles. Oh, I can target 2 things. Ooh, that hurts.
Dang it! I
pissed it off.
I wasn't thinking of anything bad about this game.
No, you thought of its competitor.
Okay,
You made it sad.
okay.
Apologize. It's
I
too
hate-
late to apologize.
Yeah.
Too late.
Anyway,
Now I have to play through the level in silence.
but look.
You're lucky it doesn't cut off the rest of my sound.
Or I can
Whoa,
place it.
lots of targets. No. So why does Eggman have something like a cajillion jets?
Well, the same question always comes in is, how can you do all this?
The same reason as Dr. Wily. How can you build so much?
It's like, ooh, I didn't know I could do that.
He obviously has a secret weapon, or he's actually part of an organization that does this. And
Gun?
It's actually called Villains Unlimited. And
Gun?
They have a magazine. They have a monthly magazine of Villains Weekly.
We did
And then they
it!
provide.
Way to go,
uh,
Tails! I love how the
products.
crosshair's caught there. And that's a lower, you notice that's a lower poly count of Sonic. So,
Oh no! Yeah!
Eye of the Beholder.
bam! And now we're going to see the second zone of Mystic Island. Yeah! He did. Ooh, I usually do better than 75.
Well, I think your whole performance for this so far has been pretty close to a 75.
You want to do better? You think you can do better?
Well,
Yeah, Dreamcast.
Oh, you know, that Dreamcast controller, it's hard to tell.
It's got a little happy chow on it.
The Chow can die in fire, as far as I'm concerned.
I love the chow.
You could die in a firework.
I actually modified my. I lost Tails.
Hear that sound effect. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't understand that either. Tails? I'm upside down and I'm asking for Tails. That's real brilliant there.
He's asking for someone to help.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Of course not. I'm just a kid.
What, wait, did you just...
There's a kid there.
No, I thought his eye just vanished
No, I
for a
wonder
second
if he's
there.
okay.
I looked off the side of his head.
What?
He looked off the side of his head.
Oh, okay.
That's the other thing.
Now you get...
There were a lot of problems with this game. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't make it any less fun. Oh, look! Married couples. On the way to see the chows?
Hey, what's up in there? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed! Well, we're in love! Oh, I'm so embarrassed! Oh, I'm so embarrassed! I'm so
Damn it, I can't
embarrassed!
spin dash for that. Alright, where to next?
The music stopped again.
Because I went through a door. Did I go up here or something?
Yes. No, you have to get an upgrade first.
Okay. Oh god, not down here. Again?
I don't know where it is. No, that's where Tails is upgrade.
Oh. Let me see.
Look around, actually. I think Amy's around here somewhere. Yeah, they're on strike, remember?
Oh god.
Not to the orb, it tells you.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
Yeah, gambling's exactly what I need right now.
I just lost my friend, so I'm gonna sell everything else so I can be without anything.
Why do we have to go to the casino?
Because that's where Amy is. My Mag is happy.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Her legs just went right through the dress.
Amy!
Well, her legs just go straight up into the dress.
Listen,
Especially when
this
you don't
birdie seems
render
to be
anything
in
that you
trouble,
can't see.
so you
Let's
need
go
to be
into
his
the dress.
bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding!
I like that sound there.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
So essentially, I'm screwed.
So,
Did you ever listen to her song?
I did. I listened to it. I
liked it so
think
much.
about how long
No
have I been playing
trains are
this game?
currently
Okay, now
in
we're-
service.
I liked it so much.
What did you say?
no train is currently in service.
Sweet, so I'm stuck here.
I'll get a
I know what I'm
harpoon.
gonna do. I'm gonna go on the other side of Station Square, and he's gonna get assaulted, and he's gonna steal Birdie. I'm sorry, did I just spoil it for you? You bastard! Into the dark side of the building, because it changed while I made my trip through the lobby.
Dark side of the moon.
There's no such thing.
There's the far
What are
side.
you gonna do? Go back! Let's go what? Up here.
Oh yeah.
Twinkle Park.
Twinkle Park, what a... There's only gonna be one goofy-ass level. Hey, that's, subtle.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Pretty much is. He's a persistent piece of cheesy hardware.
Oh, now what?
This kind of really does encapsulate the whole concept. The whole
Look
idea.
here! It says
Those cute couples get it free.
Let's go!
I'm sure
I
that,
guess that means the robot can't get in for free.
I have a feeling that, you know, the
Amy!
You couldn't wait for me to destroy the robot?
yeah, the robot not
Oh,
gone.
man!
So it's very slow.
That girl is such a pain.
It's like
Which
zombies.
is why Amy is so
it's,
slow.
it's like old zombies, you know? It's like...
Clunk, clunk. Clunk, clunk.
Except now all the new zombies are on steroids, so they run super fast. They gotta get drug tested, those zombies. Drug test them with lead.
That's the way I like it.
Lead to the head with a hard piece
3 in
of
the
bread.
head, you know they're dead.
Now you're dead.
3 in the head, and you know they're dead. Destroy the capsules. Again, back with the capsules.
So why are we doing capsules now?
Because Chaos Emeralds are no longer in vogue.
Get on the vehicles.
Wow, they really changed this with the GameCube version.
What do you mean?
It didn't look this colorful.
There we go.
Yeah. Stop doing that.
You can explode them now. I are invincible.